All right, here we go. Uh, as I did with students, I have some challenges for parents. Let me catch you up. And the whole idea is that being supportive of your college student without hovering. Um, this could be in the form of a call, of course, phone call. This could be and go in the form of a text. Uh, and just let me give you an example of. Let me go back to February 1. I wish I had started on the first. You could call or text your student this. I challenge you to ask a student how their semester is really going, and then listen. Let me start over. I challenge you to ask your student how the semester is going, and then shut up. Just be quiet and listen. Give them a chance to, because they may be startled by you asking that question. So give them a time, give them a moment just to answer the question. Like on February 2nd, this is I'm just giving you these so you can you can ask a couple of questions. Just bundle them. I challenge you to ask what classes they are taking and one thing they enjoy about the class. When I look at them, I'm like, surely they know what classes they are taking. Sometimes you don't because some parents don't see the schedule. They don't talk about the classes. And in my world, I ask why not, but it makes sense. It makes sense. In some cases, you're trying to help that student be an adult, um, but I think it's important you know what courses they're taking. Um, the next one is I challenge you to ask your student if they've reviewed their syllabus and major due dates. Huge, 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 huge. That's something they can take throughout the semester. Um, Knowing what's on the syllabus is very, very important. It gives you dates, it gives you directions, it gives you assignments. Um, I don't know how a student can really be successful without reviewing their syllabus for each class and then taking the appropriate action. So I really like this one. All right, next one is I challenge you to encourage your student to attend classes consistently, even on hard days. Another good one. Um, it's so easy to not go to class because um, you really don't have an adult or a parental person that's going to ask you why didn't you go because you have that freedom. Um, so to challenge the student is still a good one. Um, Make sure they attend class consistently and on a hard day, like when it's cold, like when it's raining, like when it's you know you're expected to go because that's a grade. To go is a grade. You get graded on whether you go or not. You get a grade for attending. That's an easy A. Uh, that's not an A for the course. That's an A. That's an A for attendance for that particular day. So I like that one too. Okay, today is I challenge you to remind your student that asking for help is a strength, not a weakness. That's a good motivating statement. That's a very good motivating text. And I like it in a text because they can go back and look at it a couple of times. And let me read that again. I challenge you to remind your student that asking for help is a strength, not a weakness. When a student comes to an advisor, we are overjoyed. When they come to the point they know they need help and they seek it by in many ways. Either they will just show up at your door and just kind of look at you. They have that look in their face like, please help me. I'm drowning and I need help. We look forward to that moment, but as a parent, let's be a part of the team where you too are want the best for your child, and so do we. So, parents, on February 5th is the day the 5th. Yes, it is. I double dare you. I challenge you to send your child our student that text or that phone call or that message. I dare you, do it now. Thanks.